morning. We're sitting in the number 3 spot going into the second day of qualifying. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Spectacular. Also, I really miss this view. Hopefully I get to warm this up someday soon again. Alright, I'm up here sitting at the tower uploading some stuff to the team TikTok, Terry Haddock Racing, follow it if you aren't. But this weekend they're doing the Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge, which we aren't actually a part of because we didn't make it to the semis, but when we make it to the semis at one point this year, we'll get to race in that. And having some race car shaped chips. Like, this one's a motorcycle. It's so cool. Okay, it's really cool being so far at the back of the line and having to walk like forever to get back to the car from the line. It's quite nice. I see why all the big guys like it. I could get used to it. What's up, Mr. Macon? You ready?
Yes, we're ready to perform. We're ready to get it done.
Yes,
we'll come out on top in this round of qualifying. Everything's looking good.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Howdy.
Hi.
Love you. Go fast. You ready, bud?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Mr. West. You ready?
I don't know.
I don't know. What's up, Steve?
Wait and see. That's all we're doing.
Yeah?
Both have to step off the throttle. Right at.
Hi, Mom. So I've been messing with Johnny and Joette, and both Tyler and I have, and we've been calling Johnny Dad and Joette Mom as like our second family, and it's really getting to Johnny, but I think it's entertaining, Miss Joette. Right, Dad? Yeah.
Wait until after the run to piss him off. Sorry, I did see a little baby fist there.
So, one thing that we were supposed to get in Gainesville and it just didn't work out is these new line shirts. And we got them last week. They showed up at the shop and...
Well, 3 of us up here in the tower.
we look fantastic.
Is there anybody out there?
Fantastic. Like, look, come look at Mr. Austin. Mr. West. Mr. West, I need you to model your new shirt.
That's how far I go back.
We look almost professional.
Really the pants that bring it out.
So as of right now, with 3 or 4 pairs run, the quickest has been a 4:02 and a 99. So we're still in 5th right now, which is pretty cool. Really, really, really cool. Right, Miss Etta? We're still in 5th.
That's not bad.
Nobody can get down the track yet.
Maybe we will.
Hopefully.
Sure.
And Terry Haddock, credit where credit's due. He made a 4-second 4.0 run yesterday at over 300 miles an hour. He currently sits top 5 on the qualified sheet, working with Phoenix, Arizona's very own Johnny West. .410 for Terry Haddock. How about Terry Haddock down there? on a racetrack where so many are struggling. Yeah, okay, it's not a world record-beating number, but let me tell you something. That would have won a whole lot of races out here today.
Alexis up here as well. She's still got her helmet off and reliving that ride she just had. But Terry, I want to go back to what you're doing here today. J.R. Todd just said you're making all of them look bad out here. Why do those conditions favor your setup?
You know, we're not trying to run 80s yet. We're just trying to get our feet wet again. A bunch of years ago, I had Johnny West work for me, and then I thought I was smart enough to do it on my own. And this year, we hired Johnny back, and he's teaching us about being consistent, which is something he tried to teach me a long time ago, and I was too stubborn to listen to. But I'd like to say thank you to all the people that make this possible for us. Tim and Debbie from T&D Express, Pat from Priority Systems, all my friends, my family, and God, because without this, we don't get to race. Thank y'all.
Terry Haggett giggled earlier and said we picked up some bonus points yesterday for the first time.
On a racetrack where so many are struggling.
Let's go! We're one of the only cars that's actually gotten down the track. We're still number 5, Johnny. We're in. That's awesome. There's still only 5 cars that have gotten down the field, and that's us. Just fantastic, amazing, spectacular. Depending on these next 2 cars, we will probably stay 5th through the rest of this next session. Let's go. While I wait for the car to come back, I've got live timing pulled up here on my phone watching to see where we end up. I'll let you guys know. We're here doing a wee bit of emergency EGT repair because I accidentally pulled one out when I pulled the head off, so that's not bueno. It's on the floor if I need it. We decided to sit out the 3rd and final qualifying session because we have all the data that we need to run tomorrow and hopefully run fast. We were only one of 5 cars to make it down the track when the track was hot, and I'm not sure where we're going to end up qualified. I'm up here filming stuff for my other videos, and I'm excited to see where we end up, hopefully in the top half of the field. That would be incredibly awesome. So Robert Hyde just ran a 4:21 and bumped his way into the number 8 spot. Nobody's run quicker than us yet. So we're still 6th right now. So we'll see how the rest of them go. We're supposed to be in the other lane here. So, Tasca just ran low ET of the meet and is number 1. But everybody else after that, I don't think anyone can bump us out of the top half of the field. Oh, 391 for Alexis. That's insane. Johnny runs a fuel altered, that blue Plan A car, and beside him is Dylan Winefsky, one of our other buddies, and they're doing some exhibition passes here with the fuel altered, so it's pretty cool. Good luck, Dad.
Let me remember what had happened.
Alright, so you can pull up the ladder on NHRA.com, and if you scroll down, right there is Mr. Terry Haddock and Tim Wilkerson. We ended up qualifying number 7 going into race day, the first time we've ever qualified in the top half of the field in NHRA, and we get lane choice and all kinds of cool stuff tomorrow. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be good either way because we're here doing this, But if we can go some rounds, that would also be even cooler. So, yeah.
We're gonna take them on the outside and turn 4. Robin's racing, man.
Chase is a race. In preparation for tomorrow, I'm going to go through all of the tools in my toolbox and give them a clean and organize. That way they are ready to go.
Liquor store. Okay. 3 miles away. We took this like it's on the way. Blue thing, and like we towed it with like a rope up to like the spot up there where like they told us to go. I don't know why. And we poured it into this like box of water. I think they called it a box water. We pulled it up there, and they told me like pull this button and like pull these wires. So I did, and they got angry again. Like, pissed. Like, they stubbed its toe on a door or something like that. So like, it was doing its thing. There's like smoke and, you know, angry noises coming out of it. And he stepped on the thing again, and it was like, ah! And it just went all the way down there, and then like, these like, things flew out of the back, and when that happened, it like stopped. So it's pretty confusing, but they tell us that we're like 7th, whatever that means. I don't really know, but we are. And that's, I believe, today's episode of what had happened was.
You know, a lot can happen here tomorrow. Whatever happens, we're incredibly lucky to be here, be doing this, and this is the coolest thing on the planet to be doing. And Dad explained it to me. Drag racing will give you the highest highs and the lowest lows. And Gainesville was a little bit disappointing, to say. We didn't run very good, and after all the preparation we had done, that was a little bit disheartening. But this weekend, we came out here, we figured it out, it's going well. And even when we're having a bad day, perspective is so important with all this stuff, because our bad day is really not that bad when it's compared to some other people's bad days. We're extremely lucky with everything we do, and it's I'm just so grateful for the opportunity and all the cool things that I get to do. And this racetrack here, it's a lot of opportunity here tomorrow. So we're going to go back to the pit, get finished up, and go get a good night's rest. On that note, let's go racing. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and never give up.